Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
No invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
No time to rest?
One with the weave. I used to believe the beauty of first love was unable to be surpassed. But Gale, you are so much more tolerable now you found your second.
Take that comment with the sincerity and goodwill I assume it was intended.
Seems simple enough.
Better.
Beats the R. He wasn't even
I
hurt.
almost believed you this time.
Lord Gortash.
You've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here.
Let's rehearse this.
What are they waiting for?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were
I
doing
don't
in
know,
the house.
dear.
Well,
I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was in trouble.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick. Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
All we can do is be patient. Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
He wasn't even hurt.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons. Let's rehearse this one more time.
You've been seeing that for
Pretend
ages,
I'm
and
a
we're still here.
fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well,
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
we broke down
All
the door.
we can do is be
It
patient.
sounded like somebody was right.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed one adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
I can only imagine.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Almost had it. Out of sight. Out
Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
Have to keep going. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Best behaviour around here. Understood?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Your mouth. Ravengard is a legend. Ravengard is a charlatan.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Copper for your thoughts.
My time is yours. What do you need? No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's move.
At the ready.
Looking ahead.
Seek and you shall find me.
It must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that
Let's get
boots
going.
you've been doing. Dukes, we're not even pawns, just dust on the board.
Direct me.
What to do?
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Fine. I'll wait for now. But that prick Gortash is going to pay.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. I initiated this plot. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. In short, you can trust me.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. he fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me. Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? He only managed it by tadpoling Duke Ravengard. Gortash doesn't play fair. If he did, he wouldn't... So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash. What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city. As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror, the city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then? Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Why do I get the feeling the punishment will be far, far worse than the crime? Why do I get the feeling the punishment will be far, far worse than the crime?
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Soldier?
Whatever you need, you only have to ask. We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Should tell you something.
What? That every duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Charlatan, like every last patriarch of this wretched city.
Mizora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Whatever business Will has with Mazora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Don't waste a step.
Salutations.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Well, well, well.
Played at the ready.
Which way to the nearest library?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Where am I needed?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Can't keep me out.
Defender of the people.
Never a dull moment.
The pride of the gate.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me. That'll fit in my pack.
My old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here.
And did young Will ever catch anything?
Only a few head colds, and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
A private word would be nice.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Let's see. I'm way too big.
The pride of the gate.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down. Wish I had a bag of holding. traps, please. Here we go. Another step forward. Can't risk being in open view.
A prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight. Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Worm's Rock Prison.
One sip, and the world goes all fuzzy.
I need a quick word.
Like I'm dreaming, but awake.
I'm not paid to chat.
Huh?
Stay on my good side, yeah? With haste.
Far gone. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
You don't get it. We lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations, apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
You felt him. Extraordinary. Maybe what is lost can be found. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Leave me. It's over. I came seek empty. He's spoken. I'll be
The hell's with that? Nothing is over.
You, when the people... No more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
I don't need any attention right now. Oh, my hand slipped. Don't waste a step.
Quite ready for you.
Waiting with bated breath.
Why am I doing this?
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free. Fine. But be quick. There are no safe corners in this fortress.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Don't mind if I do.
Lost in thought.
Adventure awaits. Wealth is to be shared.
Where do I go from here?
On the victor's path. making my move.
Ready for another round? One, two.
At the ready.
Forever dauntless.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Can't give up now. If not over, then through. What's inside?
Sharp as ever.
What a charmer.
Defender of the people. Ready and willing.
Soldier.
Where am I needed?
Hey, good looking.
Charmed, I'm sure.
All right. What now?
Wanna dance?
Sharp as ever. Lovely day, this. For now.
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
Ready?
No traps, please. I want to have a word.
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Here goes nothing.
guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Eat all the onions. Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Now this is my happy place.
How much farther can I go?
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city, find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Ah, excellent choice.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The air is ripe with magic.
Attention!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Are they going to arrest us? If they throw us in jail?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, you can't let it glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Broke down the door because it...
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened. What is it this time?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Or their targeting modules.
She has the most
Let the man breathe.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Sizes or prices?
No, he merely offered patronage.
Darling.
His idea, which makes him the inventor.
We're shopping for a suit.
How about
Dinner with my parents, remember?
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you?
Your desire?
No one stopped me yet.
The trader has no interest in selling that particular item, though you are welcome to purchase something else.
Never wanted the easy path.
That watcher said...
This calls for careful footwork. What do we have here? moving ahead.
She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
The lips, the tongue. Maybe your fighting arms needs...
The Gondians built... I got it.
You told me the armor was a
but
bargain.
they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
As if any of us...
Imagine seeing a watch shop for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters up.
I'll give it a shot.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta!
By order of Lord Gortash.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council.
All to a slow death!
That order.
I applaud your taste. A hero at heart.
Can't give up now.
Forget I said anything. All right.
You have my attention.
Making me sweat.
provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will